The next day, I was driven by a sergeant in one of their German Jeeps to a first aid hospital. It was a brick school, one-story brick school. And when we got in there, they had a long hallway, and it was full of stretchers. Outside was full of stretchers, waiting to get into the hallway. Ambulances couldn't find places to put their stretchers. The shouting and screaming that was going on, fellows burnt, bodies burnt terribly by our flamethrowers and whatnot. Fellows mutilated. It was hell.
Germans.
Yeah. I was the only Allied man there. Can you imagine how I felt? I thought that they would string me up to the nearest post. And you know, they were friendly to me. They took me into the operating room, gave me some ether and whatnot, and I found myself sitting on a palliasse on the floor in one of the classrooms. There was probably 30 fellows in that room on palliasses, and Germans, all Germans. And the fellow that was in an ordinary rank, corporal or something, came in, and he stopped, kneeled down to talk to me, and he says, "You'll be treated fine." He says, "But don't try to escape." He says, or they'll shoot you. The big fellow next to me, after we got talking, he told me where he was from. And he took out a picture of his wife, family, showed it to me. They brought a meal around, the best meal I'd had since I left Canada. It was roast beef and vegetables. And then after that, they brought a handful of candies and gave them to everybody, including me. And then they came around with a cigar, and I gave it to the chap next to me. Yeah.
He spoke English?
Smattering of English. I spoke no German whatsoever.
Where were you hit?
Elbows, and then I had shrapnel, both.
Pain?
I've still got shrapnel all through me. And every time I'm x-rayed, what's this? What's this? Yeah.
Was it painful?
No, not very, not very. But they just had to give me a whiff of ether and whatnot, take out all the shrapnel. And they came around, they gave me these things. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was treated so good. Any better, and I'd have joined them.